There are certain times when you just don't want to answer the phone. There's not a day that goes by that I don't get a phone call from her with the latest, greatest trauma that's going on in her life.
All right, we're talking about people who love living their lives in a total state of drama. Now, Vanessa wants her mother to tone down her hysterical ways. You think this is wearing you out?
It is wearing me out, absolutely. I'm not saying it's not funny at times, and I'm not saying she doesn't bring a lot of excitement to the table, but there's a lot of stress that goes along with that. A lot of stress. Well, the thing with my sister, but that kind of thing happens daily. There is not a day that I call my mother and some event hasn't happened. That's true.
But they're not all sad events. It's
They're
not like
not all
I'm
sad.
milking you for sympathy or...
No,
That's not...
just a reaction.
I mean, sometimes, yeah, that's all I want. A laugh occasionally, you know? I think that's pretty healthy, don't you?
Yeah, but see, that's what they call being a comedian. Okay, and you say you just want to laugh occasionally. Your sister is on her deathbed. Your husband is on the verge of a heart attack, and you just escaped a shootout on the way to the mall. Those aren't exactly things that your kids yuck it up about, right?
Probably true.
There are a lot of theories about why people do these sort of things. One of them you hit on real early, and that is that you truly believe that your life is so boring and that you, in fact, are so insignificant that you have to color it up. You have to embellish it in order for it to be okay. Reality is not good, so let's just create some fantasy.
I don't think that's right.
Okay, let's go to another theory. Well, I've got a whole list of them here.
How long have we got?
But I mean, sometimes the people just feel like they're starved for attention. Just like nobody pays any attention to them, so they've got to go over the top and say, like you said, like, who's going to be interested in the fact that your sister's got a cold? But if I put her on her deathbed, I got your attention then, didn't I, Slick?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had you riveted at that point,
yes.
did she not?
Absolutely.
Your husband's on the verge of a heart attack. You got their attention then, don't you?
Well, yes.
So can we leave that theory on the list?
Yeah.
So you want their attention?
I would love it, of course. Isn't that what everybody wants?
Well, yeah, but most of us don't create this whole fantasy world to get it.
The only fantasy was the sister on the deathbed thing. But the other sorts of things that happen are absolutely true. Now, I could sit here and say, well, you wouldn't believe what happened to me when I went to the mall, you know, and who would care?
Certainly not me.
That's right. So if we color it up a bit, it's more enjoyable.
For who?
Well, hopefully for the people that are listening to it, too.
Well, I think she's telling you it's not more enjoyable.
I'm sorry, honey. I am.
Okay. All right, tell you what. I'm not through with y'all.
Uh-oh.
Not that I don't want to be. But I'm not through with y'all. I'm just kidding, sort of. But I'm going to move you guys down to the front row. I'm going to talk to some more drama queens, and we're going to see if through this show you see yourself in anyone else in a way that might cause you to say, you know what, being calm and relaxed might be a viable alternative. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.